artists from, what are some JYP entertainment artists? Twice?
Twice, yeah.
And
Twice.
Wonder Girls,
Wonder.
Day 6.
Day 6.
That's all JYP. So if you look back here, this is the building that we were just in. This is 세천연관. In English, we call it New Millennium Hall. If you study at the International Studies program like I do, for your master's, this is where it's going to be. And if you look back here, these are the dorms for international students. You can see over there it says the International House. I found a spot off campus. It's cheaper off campus also than it is here. But on campus, you get easy access to the building. You get events, you get to meet a lot of different people here. So depending on what your value is, this could be a good spot for you to live also. The walk to Yonsei's campus, main campus, I should say. This is also kind of part of the main campus, but it's on the outside. Because this building is very far from where all the action happens. So you actually have to go through a park, over a hill, to get to where like the main library is at. So that is where we're going to go right now. So this is the hill we're going to go down. And sometimes they'll use this area for other events. Like they'll have concerts here. I think here? Yeah, in this area. Or they'll have a big concert. It's in a different area than this. Yeah, so this year they had Psy come here.
Psy.
They even had JYP. JYP's he's the CEO of JYP Entertainment, right? So he produced a bunch of artists from, what are some JYP entertainment artists? Twice?
Twice, yeah.
And
Twice.
Wonder Girls,
Wonder.
Day 6.
Day 6.
That's all JYP. You know he went to university in Yonsei, right? He got his degree in geology.
Geology?
Yeah, like studying rocks. Yeah, and now he's an entertainment CEO, so.
What happened?
Yeah, so just whatever you major in university maybe is not that important sometimes. See this? You were asking about Korean culture?
Yeah.
Koreans like to stack rocks up on each other like that.
Yeah.
If you go hiking, people always do that. And some of them can get really impressive too. They can get really high.
Impressive.
Okay, so this is the main area. Remember I said that Yonsei's architecture looks kind of like an Ivy League school in the US. So you can see all the ivy and the vines on these brick buildings. There's even a Pocari Sweat car out there.
Wow, they are super fantastic buildings.
Yeah. This is Underwood Hall. So Underwood, who they named this building after, he was one of the guys that started Yonsei University. He was a Christian missionary from the United States who came here to evangelize Korea. He also set up hospitals and did a lot of charity work. I'll take you guys through this garden they got here. So let's make a right.
What statue is this?
Guess who that is?
President?
No, not president. It's some guy I was just talking about 10 seconds ago. Yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah, so they even have a explanation of it down here. See? HG. Actually, you can find, because this guy's whole family is really generous and very focused on Korea. So his son and his son's son and everything like that, they all stayed in Korea also. And they're all buried in a specific cemetery near Hapjeong, which is for foreign missionaries. Yes, especially in Korea. And a lot of the missionaries were the leaders of the anti-empire of Japan movement, because Japan colonized Korea in 1910. And a lot of foreign missionaries at the time were help leading the international awareness of.
He's the one who
Yep, and then
Empire.
we've got the whole main courtyard around here. It's pretty, right?
Very good. He's a missionary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back down. I'll show you guys the main walkway, and then we'll make our way to Shincheon.
Oh.
Plants.
What?
Yeah. Flowers, trees. Up here is a good spot to have a snack. In summertime, sometimes it'll get hot. All these trees will protect you from the sun. You can hang out here, buy something at the convenience store, eat it up here.
Yeah. How many people are in Yonsei University?
How many people?
Yeah.
More than 10.
More than 10?
Yes. That's my guess. Actually, I don't know. I can look it up on the internet, but it's bigger than my hometown university. Okay, so this is the main road. So there's always have festivals and tents up here. Looks like they're doing something over here. Got all these tents. So if you keep walking down this main road, you're gonna hit Shincheon. You see these Korean trees?
Yeah.
They're all like,
They're cool. 소나무.
yeah, in Sonamu in America, pine trees,
Pine trees.
at least in Washington State where I'm from, they're straight and they're tall. The kind of pine tree we have in Washington State is straight and tall.
Kind of similar.
The pine trees in Korea are like this. Yeah, this is the Student Union building. Let's go walk through the food court and then we'll exit down there.
Is it good food?
Is it good? Yeah, it's cheap, so it's good.
Good and cheap.
If it's cheap, then it tastes better. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's about the same as you would get anywhere else. It's lunchtime right now, so it's going to be very full. Yep, we got a convenience store over in the corner. Over here, you get anything you want. Convenience stores in Korea are actually very convenient.
There are a lot of trees.
Yes, that's what makes Yonsei nice, is all the trees. Okay, this is Yonsei's front gate. So across the street is Shincheon. And behind the street, back there, that's Yonsei. It's a university area, so a lot of things for young people to do, a lot of cafes for studying, a lot of restaurants for eating, a lot of fast food, because college students love fast food. Even in Korea, they like fast food. Yonsei is in the middle of Seoul. There is a lot of options. Some universities in America are in the middle of nowhere, so there's no options. It's a good location. I think it's a better location than Goryeo-dae and Seoul National University. Shincheon is known for like clubbing and things like that.
Clubbing.
I'm not really into clubbing or partying, but if you're into that stuff, Shincheon is way better than any other university area. My perfect Friday night is studying at a cafe somewhere. And always, all seasons, all year, this lady over here sells fresh hotdog. So I always like to get something from her. Hotdog's one of my favorite Korean snacks. Hotdog is like a Korean pancake with honey inside of it.
Honey.
It's a Methodist church. I went in there one time to check it out, and they got a really big auditorium. So this is where all the clubbing happens, down that street. People say only Americans like fast food. Koreans like Taco Bell and McDonald's and Burger King just as much as Americans do. So this is Shincheon Station, which is over there. That's one of the entrances.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh.
That was quick. Wow. That's good. Let me take a picture. It's cheap too. It's only 12,000. Yeah, which is probably like what, $9? Yeah, maybe 9.30. You just mix your food like that? Because I eat everything individually.
Oh.
Yeah. You just.
Yeah. Not Korean style. Just.
Tasty.
Yeah.
I like the honey taste that's got in there. It's sweet. You eat all your meat? Me and you eat very differently. I try to save all my meat for the end because I don't want to have cut on top. You just, and then you eat all the meat at one time.
Are you saying food?
Yeah. You ate all yours.
Only ice.
Here, take one of these.
It's okay.
Or try some of that.
Try it.
How is it? You don't like it?
Okay. What kind of seed? How was it?
Pretty good.
What kind of plastic?
The outside is crunchy,
Crunch.
and the inside is juicy.
Juicy.
But the inside has some meat on the inside, but the outside isn't like a soft dumpling. It's not like a soft outside. It's a crunchy vegetable outside. And then on the inside is some meat or something. It's very juicy too. Can you pass me the water? Thank you. It's only half full. Yeah, more.
I think you say thank you for this.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That will be enough for you as well.
I know. I said thank you for like giving the water. You were asking about Korean culture. This is something Korean guys do all the time.
I think you like the foreign stuff. The food style that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And actually, so loud.
Yeah, they're really loud too. You want some water, Minu?
Oh, okay. Alright, thank you.
You see how I filled out 100% all the way up? 야, 배좀 시켰다.
Always have some too much.
Yeah.
Can I know that the reason why you come to Chinese restaurant in Korea?
What? Well, usually I don't come here. If I'm by myself, I'll go to a Korean restaurant, Kimgane. Or if I have no time, I'll go to like McDonald's or something. Or there's many other restaurants I'll go to. But also, this is just a nice restaurant, and I like it. And the food tastes really good. And it's hard to find this in my hometown. So like Korean Chinese food is different than American Chinese food. Like American Chinese food is its own thing. And then Korean Chinese food is, I think, more closer to actual Chinese food. Like you guys know fortune cookie.
Oh,
Right. Where do you think that came from?
In China?
That's close, but that's not true.
Oh.
No. It came from San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's American Chinese food. A lot of Chinese people came to San Francisco, and then they made the fortune cookie in San Francisco.
Oh.
And then it became a thing in like America. So if you come to a Chinese restaurant in Korea, you're not going to get fortune cookie. But my point is, American Chinese food is different than Korean Chinese food. So the reason I come to Chinese restaurant in Korea is because it's unique to me.
Oh.
Maybe to you guys it's not special. It's just Chinese restaurant. If you go to Yoido, there's Panda Express. Panda Express is an American Chinese restaurant. So to me, I don't really care about Panda Express because I've already had it like 500 times in my life. But you guys might like it because it's American style Chinese food. Do you want to go to the Orachil?
Orachil?
Yeah.
Let's go to the place.
Yeah, we can do basketball or
Basketball, yeah. Let's go.
like the crane machine.
Let me try it.
Okay.
So where are we going today?
The Orachil
Orachil?
or the arcade.
There are a lot of breakfast.
Show me basketball.
Yeah, let's do that.
How did you only get 47?
Second point.
Here. You can try some.
2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. Time over. Are you ready?
No, I think last one.
Quarter start. 2 points. Hurry up. 3
Hey, you
points.
got one.
3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
Oh my God! You lose. Game over.
Good job.
Oh, good job, bro. Nice. Okay.
야, 이거 너무 어려운데?
이거 시대.
Let's try that one. Yeah, that one looks good.
It's so hard.
This is fake machine.
I'm gonna try this big one.
Oh, really?
Okay. Which one should we get? This one?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
What is this? This is in Korean.
No, not Korean.
They
Wow.
didn't even try and translate it. They just Namco.
Hello everyone, we are Tour of Yonsei University through the CJ. So I'm so thankful for coming here. How was today?
I had a really great time today. Actually, my favorite part was answering all your guys' questions. I love being able to give some helpful advice to help anyone who might want to come to Korea. That was honestly my favorite part. And then playing basketball was my second favorite part. and the restaurant was amazing, and it was my third favorite part. If you guys want to stay up to date on everything that WPS is doing here, go ahead and subscribe to their YouTube channel, and you should be able to get a notification to keep you updated.
Connect
World peace.